Shalom, shalom, Bakfaya, Bishop Shah, Bishop Makakadash, double honors, the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, blessings, salutations to the hopeful elect. Just a continuation on circumcision, but this is more leading onto circumcision of the flesh and the covenant. Already dealt, the previous two videos already dealt with circumcision of the spirit, which is basically keeping the laws and being clean inwardly, and not just looking clean outwardly. Right, so this is Genesis 17. And the Most High said unto Abraham, Thou shalt keep my covenant, therefore, thou and thy seed after thee in their generation. But this is my covenant, which ye shall keep between me and you and thy seed after thee. Every man child among you shall be circumcised. And ye shall circumcise the flesh of your foreskin, and it shall be a token of a covenant betwixt me and you. And he that is 8 days of old shall be circumcised amongst you. And that's where we get the law. When a woman conceived seed, on the 8th day should be circumcised. And that's what happened to our Lord as well. Every man child in your generations, he that is born in the house or bought with money of any stranger, which is not of thy seed, he, it's like, yeah, we had slaves, man, as we're supposed to. He that is born in thy house and he that is bought with money must needs be circumcised, and my covenant shall be in your flesh for an everlasting covenant. So what does everlasting mean? Forever, man. You're supposed to get circumcised. And the uncircumcised man, child, whose flesh of his foreskin is not circumcised, that soul shall be cut off from his people. He have broken my covenant. Yep. So you gotta get circumcised, man. The circumcision of spirit and the circumcision of flesh. I already dealt with the circumcision of spirit through the spirit. Lord willing, you were edified. But nevertheless, you still have to get circumcised. It's an order from the Most High. This is the Most High talking. Now you might have, you're gonna have Israelites that are gonna come in last minute, right? And they're gonna believe in Yahweh Bashim Yashai, and they're not gonna be circumcised in the flesh. However, they're gonna be saved. Yeah. They're gonna be saved. Why? Because of faith and their belief in the Lord. But the thing is, it's gonna be in the last days, which we're going into in a very fast manner. So think about it. If they're going to believe in the last days, they may not have time to go to the doctors and get a circumcision, especially in a time like this, where if you go to the doctors, they might give you, that capital V. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to risk it. So you're going to get Israelites that are uncircumcised. They're going to believe in the Lord and practice the laws in the best of their ability, man. So, and they may not have a garment, fringes of blue, because it will be the end of days. What do you expect? They're not going to have time to do, to practice the laws, but, to do the greatest deeds or whatever. Because it's the end, it's the 11th hour. But you that know the truth now, you got to practice it. But there's going to be others that are going to come at the very, very last minute. So there's exceptions to the rule. Like the was it malefactor, I believe, the one that was in the cross with the Lord. Now he believed in the Lord, right? But guess what? He can't practice the law. Why? Because he was on the cross with Yahushua. What can you do? Come out the cross and practice the laws? No. His life is through right there. So at the last minute he believed. So he didn't need to do any deeds. He didn't need to endure 1 year in the truth. He didn't need to endure 5 years, 10 years in the truth. No, he's on the cross. He doesn't have that time to do that. Right? So that's why belief and faith is obviously higher than your works. You know, the mercy of the Lord, you know, at that appointed time for him. This is what you need to understand. Not everybody has the same time. Yeah? Not everybody comes in at the same time in the truth. Everyone's got different times. Different mercy periods. Right? But you that are listening and learning already, you've been, I don't know how long you've been listening to, months or years, you should have been circumcised already. You know? Should be circumcised of the flesh and the spirit. But yeah. Luke 2, verse 21. And when 8 days were accomplished of her circumcision of a child, his name was called Yahushua. So the Lord was circumcised. You know, which was so named of the angel before he was conceived in the womb. Conceived. And when the days of her purification according to the law of Moses were accomplished, they brought him to Jerusalem to present him to the Lord. So the Lord was circumcised. So yeah, man. We want to be like the Lord, right? Like the Lord was circumcised. We got to be circumcised too. Man. Anyways, that's that, man. Shalom.
You dare touch me! Stand back! No! No!
Behold, he cometh with clouds, and every eye shall see him, and they also which pierced him, and all kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him. Even so, Amen.